Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Keys' World Collections. Today we got Colossus premium format. Now, I'm excited about this piece because it's helping complete my X-Men collection. I might get maybe 2 more pieces of that, plus the new Sideshow Storm that's coming out, and that'll be the wraps up for that one. And I can start on something new and focus my attention on something new. Thanks for sticking around with the channel. I got some skits coming up, some new things, a room tour to end out the year in, and that's about it. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Alright, peace. Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going to check out this art box today for the Colossus premium format. And I just got to say, man, it is boring. It is just his uniform on one side, and on the other side it has the statue itself. Now, this is, how do I say this, an older piece per se. So now Sideshow is picking it up with the art boxes. They're making them look a little bit better. This, I don't expect the art box to look great, so I'm not complaining about it too much, but I am going to let you know it's not a good art box. But I'm glad that they're turning it around. I don't want to spend too much time on it because it is really, really plain and simple. Alright guys, so now we're here with this unboxing. I just want to say, look at that head. The head sculpt is amazing. First, let's talk about the smoothing of the hair. The hair is very smooth. There's no texture in it, but you don't expect that. So with his mutant powers, it goes all over his body. It's not just his skin per se, but it's everything. So that's why he has that really good texture or smooth texture in his hair where it looks like nothing. You got a part of a broken piece from the Danger Room. Really good sculpt on this, really good detail. A lot of jagged pieces, like if you break a piece of metal or anything of that sort. Now, I didn't really want to show all these pieces because they all really look alike. Look at that, yeah, it's very much similar. You just got bigger pieces from each other. You got the little pegs where they go and stuff like that. Only gonna show one of the hands because they all look alike. The hand is a nice size. They're not huge, they're not gigantic. The gauntlet in the hand, they're not gigantic, but it is a nice size to go with the statue. Now this statue is a big boy. He's not light by any means. Let's go ahead and take him out. Yeah, that's a nice. And remember, guys, we do 360 close-up views at the end of the video. That's what you guys look for. That's what you guys want. So that's what I bring every single time. And just look at that. I do like what Daniel Bell did with this sculpt. He's really good on body and body anatomies and the muscles that go into it. So I really am digging this sculpt. That base looks amazing. Now the base is very plain. Believe it or not, it's just a broken piece of the Danger Room, but it goes with something like the Juggernaut or the Gambit or the Rogue. So I really like what they did with that. But let's go ahead and get this assembly going. What's going on, everybody? So the missus right here is running the assembly video. She's very excited for this piece, as am I. So I asked her, would you like to go ahead and assemble them, and she was ecstatic to. Usually she's behind the camera, but this time she wanted to come out and really wanted to get her hands on them, so what better way than share this hobby together. Alright, but enough talking, let you guys enjoy the assembly video. We'll check back when we get the close-ups. Alright, so welcome to the 360 close-ups where everybody loves it. One thing I want to say about this is, looking further into it, Daniel has a really special way, and when I say Daniel, I mean the artist, the sculptor Daniel Bell, has a real special way of making a simple pose, something really simple in a statue, become very menacing or very imposing, very just have a presence to it, and a lot of his statues that he does sculpt. This is another piece that I think is amazing. He has a presence to him. The base where it has the spiked like ball or mace, whatever you want to call it, him having his footprint on it, like he just put a dent in it, really shows the impact of this character. And I can't say how much I love it enough, honestly. You go up to him, the nice shading. I think Sideshow did a really good job with the paint job. The shading, I like how his gauntlets are very shiny compared to everything else, how his gauntlets and his belt matches. You look at his body, his thighs, you can still see that muscle definition in him. He is like, I think it's alloy, but his body is in a certain type of organic metal. And the fact that you can still see those wrinkles and those muscles, I think that's really cool, really special. The texture in his boots, I think that's really cool. The fact that how it changed up, there's like 3 different textures, that's what it seems like on here. On his back, the yellow, the red seems like 2 different types of leather. We don't get that a lot on statues. We don't get those things that seem different, honestly. And then you go on his gauntlets, another texture, which doesn't seem like, it seems like another piece of metal for his gauntlets. And then you got his belt, which seems like the same thing made out of his gauntlets. And then you got his boots, which don't seem leather, but they definitely seem like they're more of what his upper body costume is made out of. I just think that's a really good hint, a really good piece, a really good thing to point out in this statue, where it's so simple, yet it's really not simple. Like I said, that face sculpt is amazing. Yeah, man. There's not much to say about him because he is a simple statue, but at the same time there are hints of special and greatness in this statue. Now, do I think it's better than XM statue, their Colossus? I don't really know. I'm not here to say if it is or if it isn't, but I don't think you'll go bad with either one. But yeah, he does have a presence to him. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to just relax and enjoy the rest of this 360 up and close personal ones. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.